What's up, guys? Welcome back to Media Mixtape Reacts. It's me, your boy Josh G. Sitting right next to me is my brother from the same mother, Obi Jack, aka Jacob. And on today's reaction, as you can tell by the title, we'll be reacting to Venom, Let There Be Carnage official trailer. We did watch and do a full review of the original, the first Venom.
Yes.
That was a while back, obviously, whenever that movie came out. So if you want to go back to the archives and check out how we felt about that movie, spoiler alert, we weren't in love with it, but it had some ups and downs, you know. Right. So we're definitely still interested in Venom. We're definitely still excited about it. Jake was almost gonna watch this without me because he's an asshole.
I'm a big fan of comic book movies. Obviously, Spider-Man sits right behind me, so one of our favorite characters, one of his best villains.
Yeah.
So you know, we're super excited. To
see
this one.
Unfortunately, I think we already know that this isn't at all yet even remotely related to Spider-Man.
I think Andy Serkis even said they don't even know
who Spider-Man
exists at this point.
Exactly, which is ridiculous if they're in the same universe as the Marvel characters. But it's fine.
They're on the opposite coast. I guess we don't really know what goes on in New York like that. You know what I mean?
It's fine, I guess. But regardless, it's fine. It's fine. The point is that we're excited about Venom because again, the first one was, you know, had its ups, had its downs, but we're still definitely down to watch this, especially after the whole end scene of the first Venom where we got to see who's going to play Carnage, right? So definitely super excited about that. So yeah, man, I mean, not much else to say. Check out our podcast, though, real quick. We do review movies and music, you know what I mean, and do full movie reviews there. So go check us out. Link's going to be down below.
Yes, everything is linked below. Let's get into it. Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All the hate in the comments we're going to get if I say anything bad about this trailer. What is that?
I hate the trailer before the trailer. It's so annoying.
Rules, no eating people.
I say either, you say either, I say neither, and I say neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. Ta-da! Catch up.
Excuse me?
Yummy.
Hi, Bastard.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Person home, Mrs. Chen.
He says hi.
A little bit more comedic, I think.
The original was pretty funny.
Thinking about you, Eddie.
Great music for the trailer.
You and I are the same. Every decision we ever make. Who do we leave behind? And how did we leave them? Waiting in the darkness for the rescuer who never comes. Welcome back, Eddie Brock. It's been a long time. I miss you so much.
It's crazy there.
Soon come chaos. Chaos soon come. Is the loneliest moment I
The chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet.
No!
We had a deal.
What's gonna happen? You gonna stop protecting me?
I am happy to eat, Mrs. Chen.
No, you cannot eat, Mrs. Chen. What? Nothing?
It looks pretty good. It definitely looks funny. Obviously, comedic elements to it. Can't really be too surprised at it, especially after watching the first one. And then also, I mean, Woody Harrelson is a pretty funny guy, so I'm sure he's gonna have comedic moments himself. But overall, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Didn't show too much. I have no idea what the story is about.
Obviously, Carnage knows about Eddie Brock, right? And how did he get Carnage inside of him? That's going to be an interesting thing how they show that happen.
Right.
I guess the comic book character of Carnage, the original guy's hair, maybe?
I think so. But
that's the only reason why I would see why, because I'm like, there's not really a need to put
Yeah, you can make
He
a
shaved his
ball
head.
and it's fine.
But it's fine. It's not a complaint. I'm just.
Yeah,
I thought it was interesting that he had hair. But
Looked a little bit more. I know the original was comedic, or the first one was comedic, but this one feels like they're trying more of the comedy. I guess I don't know.
Well, at least in the trailer, right?
Yeah, at
Kind
least
of
in the
shows
trailer.
that they have that comedy aspect to it. It's very interesting still because I think we still know and love or hate Venom as a villain. So
Right.
it's so interesting to see that they're still going this route where it's like, yeah, he's definitely not the greatest person, I guess, in the world, but he's pretty good. He's
Yeah.
a pretty good guy. He's a
decent
he's
guy.
a pretty positive person. I mean,
Right.
he's pretty like helpful. He's protecting this Asian woman who runs the liquor store.
Right.
Right. Him and Venom have worked out this kind of symbiotic relationship, if you will. Right. So it's definitely interesting to see him be this like more kind of the good guy, right, in this movie. But
Right.
I'm hoping we get some kind of either it's an end cutscene or something where eventually we're gonna see him, collide with Spider-Man. But I think before that happens, we need to see him really get into that dark side more.
Right.
And we haven't really seen it happen more. So maybe it happens in this movie. We'll see. But it's definitely a Carnage versus Venom for this one, and it's very interesting.
And I do hope at some point we do get a Spider-Man connection somehow. There was a spider in the trailer, but I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe it's a hint, maybe it's not. The only tough part too about this one is they're doing again another version of Venom. I know it's Carnage, but basically what that's who the villain was in the other movie. So I'm hoping there's more to it than just they go up against Carnage this time. But we'll
I think
see.
that's what's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
obviously,
fully expecting it to just
obviously
be
they're
Carnage.
gonna fight. But what I'm saying is, I hope that there's more layers to just Carnage is a bad guy and they're gonna
Venom
fight.
has it figured out.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just hope there's a little bit more, maybe a Spider-Man connection.
Yeah, but I think ultimately I always want to remind people who are watching, if you're still watching, thank you, and we have to acknowledge that Jake and I are, as much as we love movies and we love music and stuff, we're the average viewer. That's our perspective. So we're not experts on this, right? So if you are an expert on Venom, Spider-Man, Carnage, whatever, everything, hit us up in the comments what we missed in the trailer,
Right.
your little Easter eggs we missed. Try not to attack us if you can, refrain from it. But if you want to attack us, you can. Just give us the info, though. Let us know what we missed, and we would love to talk to you guys down in the comments. And we'll address some comments that really help us out for sure. Are helpful comments.
Yeah, if you guys want to hear us talk further about the trailer, we'll be discussing it on the podcast this week. That'll be linked below. And that'll be coming out on Monday. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, so
Yes.
definitely go subscribe to those channels.
Media Mixtape Podcast. It's how you want to search it up anywhere. We also are going to be reviewing this movie eventually when it comes out. The September 24th, I think. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be back in theaters. I mean, I've gone to a theater once already, but
Yeah.
Jake still iffy on it. But we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens. Hopefully we're back in theaters by that point, and we'll do a full movie review of Venom at the Be Carnage. So subscribe, follow us, and when that comes out, you'll be ready for it.
Yes, everything else is linked below. That's going to do it for this reaction, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace. Fucked up there, Jake. Fucked up.